Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Puffbrawl 3 2025. Now, this is hosted by me in the Coliseum, and currently things are looking very good. We've got three competitors. We've got Aiden and Algeey, so let's bring them out. First, we've got Aiden. Now, Aiden, he has played in the Puffbrawl before. Unfortunately, he lost in the final to who was it? Pando. Yes, Pando is our two-time winner. Waiting. I can't actually see who's who, so this is really bad. There we go. And now we've got Algeey. Now, Algeey, he is. Actually, I can't even tell who's. Like, this is really bad. So, I think. God, I need to zoom in. Okay, so Algeey's yellow and Aiden is blue. So these two have been fighting, and they've been sparring quite well. And so this is going to be, I think, a good fight. I feel as if I don't know who's going to win. I know that Algeey has managed to put up a decent fight against Pando, and Aiden has as well. Now we are going to wait and see if they are ready. I'm being slowly... This is really annoying. Okay, there we go. Now here we go. First match off is away. Okay, so currently Algeey had a bit of a slow start, but it's looking quite good. Now the hits are coming in through, and there is already 1-0 to Algeey. So, right, and so 1-0 Algeey. Alright, and now the zombie will be dealt with, and then return to sides. Alright, so, as you can imagine, we've never seen Algeey play before, and currently he's looking pretty good. Alright, and now is the second round, okay? Now, hopefully Aiden can do a bit better. We do know he's capable, he gave Panda a pretty good fight. And, wow. So, Algeey gets his second one on. And already 2-0. So, excuse me, I'm just adding it to my table. Now, this is looking pretty good. Oh, Inch is also here. Now, this is looking pretty good for Algeey. Looking quite comfortable. Alright. As now, here we go, round 3. Now, it's a very cautious game. Algeey's going to the right, Aiden's going down here to the center. And now here we go, first contact. Aiden gets the first hit, and Algeey's on the retreat. Oh no. Okay, now they're actually in a brawl. They are allowed to break the grass. Ooh. There's now 3-0 Algeey. Now, this is very, very, very interesting, because we saw that Aiden got the first hit, but unfortunately you couldn't do anything about it. So that is Bobby up there, by the way. Right. And now here we go. Round 4. Algeey's just chilling. Okay, now here we go. Here we go. Now, they're in a bit of a standoff. This is like one of the first times we've seen this. Algeey's almost toying with his food, which is very smart. Aiden's taken the high ground. Interesting choice, We've never really seen a much slower approach. Typically, it's just they just run in. But now we're actually seeing a brawl. And unfortunately, it is going to be 4-0 to Algeey. So you see, Aiden, unfortunately, I don't think he'll make it to the final. As now we swap sides. There we go. I'm crouching. is now we swap sides, and we are going for round 5. First is... Alright, and now they're off. Now, Brooke is rooting for Aiden, as now, here we go. Now, Algeey, he's going on the glowstone, you know, he's using his environment, which we haven't seen much of. And, wow, put down. So now, Algeey is looking fairly dominant, you know, 5-0, potential reverse sweep, it's on the cards. However, Aiden will want to win this next round, because if Algeey wins this next round, he'll be on match point. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, okay, I did not realise that. So you learn something new every day. Alright. Okay, now here we go. Now, question is Algeey going to use the terrain? If you look in the bottom left, around there, I've added another, what's it called? It's just not stronghold, fortress. And so will anyone use that? Now the brawl does happen. And, oh, the hits landing on both sides, which is very good. It's hard to tell who's who. And Aiden gets his first point. Now here we go. And you can already see the cheers are coming out. Algeey's not really favoured by the crowd. I think the crowd's all rooting for Aiden. Yep. Alright. And now here we go. Now we do have a lot more spectators than usual. Just type 7. Alright. And now here we go. Now I'm going to increase my FOV, my apologies. We're going to do it FOV to like 48 would work. As now Aiden, he has lost. Alright. So that is match point. Right, there we go. Panda's already typed it for me. Lovely. Alright. Algeey's making a pun. Alright. So now we are just going to make sure that everyone's okay. They have been supplied with bread. Okay, Algeey's ready. Now we're waiting on Aiden. I'm using a trackpad, by the way, so this is why it is a bit stocky. Yeah, we are waiting for Aiden. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now here we go. I'm going to focus on Algeey. Because, yep, he's gone up into... He's just sticking his head there. Aiden's playing a bit passive. Now, I am tempted to edit this part and create blocks on the side leading up, because there is a tactic that I'm not going to explain that is very successful there. As now Algeey moves up to the top, and now there is contact already. Aiden's down a few heart. Oh, wow. And Algeey is just showing dominance, and that is 7-1. So, I mean, it's good showing from the newcomer, you know, getting a Brazil. So, yeah. And so, well done.